Hi. I got off of work. Yeah. It's like 2 a.m. right now. My back hurts. I slept on it wrong, so it still kind of hurts. If it hurts by tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and is that one of the other managers? I was having a female massage my shoulders because, it's a female. One of the male managers came up, cracked his fingers, and then roughly pushed into my muscles, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I about slipped, and well, not slipped, but I was falling down because of how hard he did it. I was like, this is painful. And then I was like, easier. And then after a couple minutes, he goes ahead and starts doing it. Or after 30 seconds or so, he does it easier. And then after that, I'm like, oh my goodness. That is so much better. But as of right now, my back is now hurting a lot again. So, yeah. To melt. Oh. Or defog my window, actually. Because I'm I can't see out my front window. So yeah, let's see if I can get this. Trying to get it done. Okay, now I can actually kind of see clearly. Instead of being I can kind of see. There we go. Alright, so let's see what else is there. Let's see, so I don't know if you'll understand what I'm trying to say at all or what, but I guess in a way I want to explain my position so you might get a general understanding. I don't know. Dang it. I put a sheet on my back window and it rolled down, and normally it's okay, but this time not so much. Yeah, so anyways, what it is, basically I'm, as you know, blocked by certain people, certain organizations, whatever, and then it's you know what, in spite of that, I'm still gonna try and keep contact. And then it's okay, y'all are okay and cool with me keeping contact still, in spite of the fact that, or not keeping contact, but still checking up on certain areas, even though I'm blocked on certain areas. And so it's okay, but then suddenly now it's okay, you're engaged, and about 3 months before the wedding, or 2 months, 2.5, 3 months, yeah, 2.5 to 3 months before the wedding, I decide, you know what, I'm blocked. I haven't seen any of you guys in years. I think it's obvious, any other sane person would be I guess they don't want to keep in touch with me, and that they would rather cut contact, in certain people or whatever would rather keep, or certain people would rather cut contact with me than anything else. So it's you know what, realistically, I'm trying and I've tried really hard to keep in contact. You know what? Every time I think of these words, I don't cry, and then I go ahead and say them out loud to you on these videos, and I start tearing up and crying. So, yay. Anyways. Yay. I unbuckled my bra because I slept with my bra on last night, and now it's like bras hurt me. I think that's one of the main reasons why I've been in pain. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So and then 2.5, 3 months before a wedding, I decided, you know what, I've tried over the past like decade, and I've just like even though I've tried, I've pushed the other person away, and like they haven't really come back, and I've tried to win them over, and what I'm doing is not working, and I've totally failed, and it's very obvious at this point that, like, unless I'm wrong, nothing's going to happen. And like, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And so far, like, I would have to say a part of me is insane for trying over and over, expecting a different result. And at this point, it's like, you know what? I am tired of trying when, like, me trying has obviously not worked. And I give up. You win. However that looks like. If you're in a competition, you win. Congratulations. So wherever you blocked me, I won't see. Wherever your family has blocked me, I won't see. If you guys unblock me, I might see. I doubt it, because I'm not checking that at all. So I'm like, you know what? I give up. Like, the only places I check is if, like, I'm not blocked on there. And it's like, you know what? I'm only going to go where I'm actually accepted now. And so and I so want to be accepted. I would absolutely love that. Like, and I really want to be desired and yearned for. And like, I guess in those movies, well, actually they're very unrealistic, but like, whenever I look at some couples and like I look at them and I'm like, oh, they're so in love. So like that, I really appreciate and I really enjoy, and I'm just like, that is so sweet. Like, basically of how in love they are with each other. And I'm like, I want that. Like, that is so sweet. I definitely don't want them, like, they're, you know, happily in a relationship together. And me trying to work, like, and create a relationship with the person, like, that is, yeah, they're together, it would be like, you know what, this is not going to work at all. But honestly, like, I really want to, I want to know that, and just have a guy, like a guy who's married to me, look at me as though he wants me and desires me. Just like hang out with me, or like even sexually, to have him just look at me and see his face, and me just like, oh, excuse me, I need to get better. I'm getting butterflies, or like I'm melting to the ground. Like a guy wanting me sexually, it's like, okay. And I don't mean like only sexually, but like in a relationship. So yeah, that I would 100% just love so much. So yeah, that's a dream of mine. I would love to have sex someday. I want to learn how to kiss. I feel like a teenager putting in a wish list. I want this and this and this. I miss cuddling. I miss being held. So, yeah. Anyways, but go live the life that you're like, you know what, this is my dream come true. And congratulations. Seriously. And at this point, I'm like, you know what, I want that for my life. And I want someone who really actually wants me. And I can see their face, and like we're like together in a relationship, and basically they're like, I want you, and just being able to tell it on their face. So yeah, that's my dream. So anyways, I don't even know if what I said made any sense at all. So yeah. But I will talk to you later. I hope that you have a decent night or morning or whenever you see this video. It was about 2 a.m. that I finally started making this video. Yeah. I don't hate you. If you hate me, I've tried. I honestly don't care. There's honestly nothing else I can try to do. So yeah, if you're angry at me, that's on you. It's your decision of how you feel about me at this point. I claim no responsibility at all for how you feel. Like, how you feel is how you feel, but I'm not responsible for how you feel. I'm like at least an hour away, and like we haven't seen each other since like 2020? It's been 6 years. So honestly, I bear no responsibility for how you feel about anything at this point. Oh man. So yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. If you want me to talk or anything like that, or if you want any conversation about anything, just let me know. Yeah, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Otherwise, if I don't hear anything, I'm like, okay, I guess he doesn't want me to talk, or he doesn't want me to, like, he doesn't want to have a conversation with me, but it's one-sided, so, oh man. I guess he doesn't want me to make videos or, like, hear or anything like that, so it's like, okay, oh well. Anyways, I'll talk to you when you choose to interact with me, so yeah. Yeah, bye.